Hey guys, what's up? This is going to be my very first World of Warcraft commentary, and it's going to be leveling a hunter to level 6 as quick as possible, I guess. I'm completely new to the new patch that came out. I haven't leveled any character since then. So this is going to be new based on that, as fast as I can go based on that. So I'm used to getting a pet at level 10. I've never had a pet this quick before, so I kind of adapt to it, though. I think it works out really good, and makes me able to level a lot quicker. Or just people in general are able to level a lot quicker, I think, with the pet. It's just very convenient. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these Warcraft videos. I don't know if they're going to be tips or what. I guess I can give some tips during the video as much as possible. So skip the cutscene. I think I lag out a little bit here. Yeah, the NPC is not there, so that takes away a little bit of time. I'm also going to point out what takes away time. So, accept the quest as soon as possible. Do whatever you need to do on the move. Like I click auto loot, so make sure you have auto loot on. It automatically accepts quests. So whatever you need to see, do it while you're moving to wherever you need to go. That would be ideal. So I pick up the first quest here, and I have to kind of get used to this patch. I'm looking at it right now, and I got my pig already, which I just noticed, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. So I use him very much to my advantage here. And so some things I use to level as quick as possible during this video is pulling multiple mobs at the same time, which I do pretty much throughout this whole thing. And that gets me, the really fast leveling to level 6. So anyway, so the chain pulling, I guess, would be what it's called. They happen to be a little bit behind the video because I'm watching it separately in Windows Media Player because it keeps lagging on Windows Movie Maker. But so what typically, as a hunter, your main goal should be to chain pull, especially now that you have your pet. So chain pulling, I guess, I don't know, is good. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But so you turn in the quest as quick as possible, and accept any quests you can on the way that are available. So that's pretty quick to level 2. Accept whatever you can as soon as possible, whatever seems right. If you have to take a look, you can, but you just accept the quests. Accept all the quests here. If you miss a quest, you're pretty much going to mess everything up, so don't do that.
Loktar.
Hey there.
Alright. So talking to my hunter trainer, a little bit slow with this. So now I'm looking at my quest on my way to the quest place. So I put them on the side to make sure I know exactly what I'm at with each quest. So that is very important. So you're going to pick up the cactus apples on the way to your scorpions, who you will kill on the way to your Val Familiars. Now all just connects well. You get most of the cactus apples right away, right over here by the boars. And also you're going to want to kill on the way to your quests. That will maximize experience gained. And you're also going to accept this quest this troll gives you over here, called Sarkoth, where you're going to go up this ramp to the left. So I'm constantly killing on the way to everything, pretty much. And it's hunters. My personal opinion, they are the easiest to level out of all the classes. So this is pretty simple for anybody to do, really, to chain pull and just level pretty quickly as a hunter. Even if it's not this fast, it could still be pretty fast. And you can see I'm not looting a whole lot, which can be a mistake because you can end up not having enough money for training, but I do end up looting enough, so you can minimize looting to a certain level, but you still have to make sure you loot, especially for these workers, or the Sting of the Scorpion quest. I forgot to loot a little bit in the beginning, so I did not get some of the tails, but for the most part I did. And while my boar is finishing off, while he's finishing off the mob, I'm looting. So that again maximizes experience. I don't like to run backwards, like away from a quest, just to loot. So I try to avoid that generally. I haven't played the Warcraft in a while either. This is my first time really leveling up a character to 6 or whatever in a while, but I've done it a lot. So this is based on that experience. Alright, so once you complete that quest, you're gonna work your way over to the Val Familiar, still killing scorpions and picking up their tails on the way. So I only need one more tail. I think I'm just gonna kill on the way there, and on the way back I get the tail. You're going to do this throughout the game, pretty much, as a hunter, chain pulling, which just is really an easy way to level. It just makes everything a lot easier. Well, I don't know about easier, because you are fighting 2 mobs at the same time, but it just helps you level, and it's really not very hard. So I do the same thing with the Val Familiars. And since they're humanoids, they're going to drop money, which is pretty important to loot, and I don't get that right away. I kind of forgot about that, but at the same time I didn't, because I'm just trying to level as quick as possible. I don't know if this leveling here is necessarily going to be the quickest I can do, personally. But for now, I'm just gonna say so, I guess. If I was maybe in a tournament or something, I would maybe try a little bit harder, but... So we're gonna finish up killing these Val Familiars here, and head back the way I came towards Sarkoth. And that's pretty much the best place. You're gonna jump over there to the village. So yeah. So I've finished my Val Familiars here. And I am on my way back. And on the way, once again, you're going to kill scorpions. Or just whatever mob you can find. So, I picked up my tail, my last worker tail, and I'm going to go back up this ramp right in front of me and jump over to get to the village as quick as possible. Still killing on the way, all the way to the last point. Made sure I reached level 4 before before going back into town to turn the quests. That's usually my main goal, is to reach a level before turning in quests. I'm not sure why, but that just works best for me.
What do you need?
So you're just going to make sure you turn in these quests as fast as you can. Pick what's best for you.
Down.
And I should have turned around here to sell this, to sell my stuff, but instead I accidentally go forward and try to accept this quest, which slows down some time, but I also talked to my trainer, which slows down time too. But so basically, I'm just going to sell my stuff right now, everything I have. I don't like to save food at this level. It just doesn't seem useful to me. So I'm not always hurt or anything. So I'm going to go back and turn in all the quests. Still going as fast as you can. Just, this is if you're trying to, level up as fast as possible, I guess. Oh, this also slows down time. I noticed there's a mailbox here, so I just pick up some of my mail. Just for some fun, I guess. I also make sure to train in steady shot.
Speak, friend.
So at this point, as you can see, we're already halfway, more than halfway to 5, which is why I like to level up before I turn in my quest, because it just looks better to me. It feels like I level up a little bit faster. So now you're gonna have these quests to beat the lazy peons, and for the Burning Blade Medallion too. So on your way to the cave where the Burning Blade Medallion is, you're going to wake up some of the peons. I believe I get pretty unlucky here, as most of the peons are awake and doing stuff, so that also slows down some time. So he's awake, and then there's another one over here who's also awake, which is not ideal for this. Have a little bit of lag here, I think. If you guys want any other basic leveling information or tips, just let me know in the comments or in a personal message. If you want me to level up a character, another class, or maybe in another zone, I can do that too. Or maybe anything else you want if it's not leveling or something. If you find this useful, let me know. I do recognize that hunters are the easiest to level, and it's not super amazing that I can do it pretty fast with a hunter.